Hey guys, I tried to do this on the bus before, but it didn't turn out. Kind of tragic. It was a beautiful sunset on the beach. Missed out, guys. Oh well. Well, this one's kind of just for me. You guys can watch it. It might be a little boring. I'm just going to recount the adventures I've had since kind of around ayahuasca the last 4 days. Done a lot of stuff, and I kind of have this like memento problem. Like I just can't remember anything that happens in my life, and so. Yeah, you're kind of in an open video diary here. So sorry if this is boring. I'm just going to talk about the stuff I've been doing. Let's see. So first, last time we were talking, I was getting a foot massage and I got like a detox kind of foot thing. That was pretty cool. Then after that, we crashed and took it easy, and we woke up early and got on this cramped bus for our jungle adventure. It was, we went whitewater rafting. It was sick. There's going to be a bunch of videos posted down below, and you can see our rescue mission and all that. And then after that, we went to a monkey farm, and we saw some monkeys. They were kind of lame, actually. They were just kind of laying on the ground. They didn't want to play. Like my buddy went to the same monkey farm a different time of day, and they were all over him, like just jumping on him. These guys were just kind of lazy, like food coma style. And then we went and shot blow darts. That was kind of cool. We got to learn how to shoot blow dart. And then we hiked into the jungle and went on this sweet rope swing. I'll put videos of us doing that down below too. And then we went to ayahuasca. We went and did ayahuasca, which if you haven't seen that video, it's kind of a longer one. But hey, you know, how often do you get to hear people talk about their experiences like that? You know, so... And then, let's see, while we were doing ayahuasca, Sanjeevi went and chased caimans to the jungle, so that's pretty cool. But, well, she didn't really have a good time, though. It was like she was hiking in the dark in the mud, so, you know, it's kind of lame. So then, the next day, we hiked into the jungle again and found this cool waterfall that we had to, like, swim to. So, like, Eddie actually couldn't swim there because he had his, like, little finger problem. And, but we got to jump off of this tree that had fallen near this waterfall, and we just like were doing flips in the water. I didn't do a flip, but OJ did a flip, and all, like every Ecuadorian dude was doing, or they were all Chilean. We were hanging out with all these Chileans. They were kind of funny guys. They loved me. It was great. And then let's see, we went back to Baños. We feasted. So the whole time before ayahuasca, we were fasting for 2 days. It was tough. Like the last day, I think I had 2 tiny mangoes. Like, you know, like I just basically put them in my mouth. They're like, and like a spoonful of rice, and that was it. And so like we feasted the next couple of days. We were just eating like we totally made up for the fact that we fasted for 2 days. That was too easy. And so then we went to Baños, ate at Casa Hood. Oh, it was delish. We ordered, between Eddie, OJ, and I, we ordered 4 meals, of course. And we went to the hot springs. I love those hot springs. I'm going to put a video of the hot springs and a video of just, or a bunch of pictures of those hot springs. It was the first time I went during the day. Just amazingly gorgeous. If anyone comes to Ecuador, you should really check out Baños. It's pretty sweet. So then I treated Eddie and Sanjeevi to a taxi to Quito because we've been kind of roughing it for the last, like, these bus rides have been kind of crazy. So we went in luxury, and it was only like, you know, like $5 a person more, so no big. Then after Eddie left, we went to this awesome Ecuadorian restaurant. It got the best Ecuadorian food I've had. Some of the best lamb I'd ever had. The fish was amazing. I mean, I hope I get some pictures of the food up there. That was a good place. It was in Old Town. It was something Hermosa, like Casa Hermosa or Cafe Hermosa. But Eddie abandoned us there, and then OJ, Joey, and I just kind of hung out for the next couple days. We really took it easy, watched some documentaries, just really, you know, got to chat, you know, have the heart-to-hearts, and it was great. And so then the day, I mean, we just took a whole day off. We like showed OJ the town a little bit, showed OJ his new lease. He signed the lease for his office, which is sweet. So he's going to be on the 9th floor of this skyscraper in like one of the busiest. Well, it's the penthouse suite, the top floor of skyscraper, but you know, whatever. So then we went. The next day we went, did a couple errands, got OJ a plane ticket, got our bus tickets, got tarot cards, and had lunch at a vegetarian restaurant because OJ's vegetarian for 2012. But I'm so happy to have my tarot cards back. I've been pulling cards. OJ pulled the Chariot, which is kind of apt because he threw his back out on the bus, and it's so right after we got the tarot cards, we went and got drunk, and then we took a 9-hour overnight bus to Puerto San Lopez. What is it? What's the city? Puerto San Lopez? Puerto Lopez, just Puerto Lopez, that's right. And OJ, like, halfway through the bus ride, he's like, oh man, dude, I think I threw out my back. And so he was just in pain the whole time, and when we finally got off the bus, he just like fell to the ground. It was rolling on the cement in front of this hostel. And this sweet little old hostel lady came out and like pulled us into the hostel, and we started giving OJ a little back massage and gave us tea, and it was just like the best little hostel lady ever. And OJ has been in pain ever since. So we were going to just catch a bus straight from Puerto Lopez to Montanita, but it didn't work out. You know, OJ needed a rest, and so we just kind of watched more documentaries. We watched actually this documentary on Che Guevara, or it's a movie, I think, because they had like real actors in it and shit. So, ooh, so close. Okay. And then, so then we walked around, had breakfast. Man, this got long. I'm sorry for the rant, guys. And walked along, got breakfast, and because OJ's back was pretty good, but then he couldn't walk around forever, so he wanted to go back and take a nap. So I took that as an excuse to go hang out with some locals. I tossed a disc with some random kids that were, apparently it was the last day of winter break here, so there were a bunch of kids on the beach. And I ended up getting into a pickup game of soccer with them. That was awesome. Of football, excuse me, of course. And hopefully the guy's going to friend me on Facebook. I'm curious to see if he's like 19 or 12. I have no idea. It's pretty funny. And then we were able to catch the last bus out of Puerto Lopez. Man, I'm so sorry this got so long. I'll end it now. See you guys. Oh, and watch all these cool videos I'm posting below. This is kind of like oh hey, I made all these videos, I'm throwing them all down right now. Okay, see you guys.